Hello, and a warm welcome to Elderly Stories. I'm so glad you're joining me today. We need to talk about something vital, something concerning the very room where you should feel safest, your bedroom. It's difficult to share, but a recent story weighs heavily on my mind. A gentleman, much like many of us, whose life ended unexpectedly because of common, often overlooked bedroom habits. Could something you're doing each night be posing a hidden risk? It's a sobering thought. This isn't about causing alarm, but about raising awareness and empowering you with knowledge. Stick with me, because today we'll gently uncover these potential hazards and, more importantly, discuss simple steps you can take tonight to protect your well-being. If you believe knowledge is power when it comes to our health, please give this video a quick like right now to show your support. It helps others find this important information too. Just last night, a story reached us about Gerald Hoffman, a bright and active 76-year-old gentleman from Springfield. His daughter, Linda, shared the heartbreaking news after finding him during her regular morning visit for coffee. The medical findings pointed towards complications linked to everyday bedroom practices, things specialists have been cautioning about. He seemed absolutely fine when we chatted on the phone just hours before, Linda shared, understandably distraught. If only we'd realized these risks sooner. Gerald's story is a stark reminder that seemingly small habits can have significant consequences. And the concerning part? Recent studies suggest that a large percentage of older adults, perhaps unknowingly, might be engaging in similar habits. The question is, could you be one of them? Before we delve deeper, let's appreciate why the bedroom environment is so crucial. We spend roughly a third of our lives there. That's about 8 hours daily. It's a place that should be restorative, a sanctuary for healing. But sometimes, unintentionally, it can harbor risks. Let's explore the first area of concern together. Number 1, sleeping near electronic devices. It might sound surprising, but having electronic devices running close by while you sleep could be subtly disrupting your body's natural processes. Think about it. Phones, tablets, even televisions emit blue light. Researchers, including those at Harvard Medical School, have found this blue light can interfere with our body's production of melatonin. Melatonin isn't just for sleep, it's vital for regulating our sleep cycles and supporting our immune system. Beyond the light, these devices also generate electromagnetic fields, EMFs. While research is ongoing, there are concerns that prolonged close exposure, especially during sleep when our bodies are recovering, might interfere with sensitive functions like heart rhythm or neurological activity. Let me tell you about Evelyn Reese, a lovely 72-year-old retired teacher from Denver. Evelyn enjoyed winding down by watching television in bed and kept her phone charging on the nightstand right beside her pillow. For quite some time, she'd been troubled by occasional heart palpitations, morning headaches, and a persistent feeling of fatigue, despite getting what she thought was enough sleep. "I never made the connection," Evelyn admitted later. "Falling asleep to my favorite old movies felt harmless, comforting even." Her granddaughter, studying nursing, gently suggested an experiment based on her studies, removing all electronics from the bedroom for a few weeks. Evelyn was skeptical but agreed to try. The results were remarkable. Within just 2 weeks, Evelyn noticed her heart palpitations lessened significantly. She estimated by about 60%. Her headaches became rare, and she woke up feeling genuinely more rested. What can we learn from Evelyn's experience? Consider these simple steps. Aim to make your bedroom an electronic-free zone tonight. This includes TVs, phones, tablets, and even bright digital clocks. If you need your phone nearby for emergencies, try placing it across the room, at least 6 feet away, and switch it to airplane mode if possible. This significantly reduces EMF exposure. Does this feel a bit inconvenient at first? Maybe. But compare that small adjustment to the potential long-term health impacts. The peace of mind might be worth it. Think about your own bedroom right now. How many electronic devices are typically within arm's reach while you sleep? Let us know in the comments below by typing a number. 1, 2, 3, or more. It helps us all understand common habits. Number 2, risky sleeping positions. Did you know that how you sleep could potentially impact your breathing and even brain health overnight? This becomes particularly relevant as we age, often after 65. Research highlighted by organizations like the American Sleep Association suggests certain positions, especially sleeping flat on your back, can sometimes contribute to reduced oxygen flow. In some individuals, this might even trigger issues like sleep apnea, where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Over time, reduced oxygen can be stressful for the body. Consider the case of Stanley Warner, a 68-year-old retired accountant. Stanley was a lifelong back sleeper. His wife had noticed his snoring becoming louder over the years, but they both shrugged it off as just getting older. Unfortunately, Stanley was experiencing significant sleep apnea, unknowingly stopping breathing many times each hour. "I started becoming forgetful," Stanley shared later. "Little things at first, then important dates, even struggling to recall my grandkids' names sometimes. It was frightening." His doctor eventually diagnosed severe sleep apnea and found evidence suggesting many strokes might have occurred during sleep due to oxygen deprivation. Sleep specialists linked Stanley's back sleeping position directly to the collapse of his airway during sleep. While treatment helped manage the apnea, some cognitive changes unfortunately persisted. Here's what experts often recommend. Take note of your usual sleeping position. If you sleep on your back and know you snore, or a partner has mentioned it, it's worth being extra mindful. Sleeping on your side is often considered the best position for maintaining an open airway. Placing a pillow between your knees can help with spine alignment and comfort. If back sleeping is necessary due to other health reasons, like certain back or hip conditions, try elevating your head significantly. A wedge pillow can be very helpful, or using multiple supportive pillows. Don't wait for obvious symptoms like gasping awake or significant memory issues. Making a simple adjustment now could make a big difference. It's understandable why we stick to familiar habits, but is a familiar position worth potential risks to your breathing and brain health? Number 3, the hidden concern of bedroom air quality. The air you breathe for 8 hours each night might contain invisible irritants that could affect your respiratory and cardiovascular health. It's a silent concern because we often can't see, smell, or taste these pollutants. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, consistently reports that indoor air can often be significantly more polluted than outdoor air. Common culprits include dust mites, pet dander, mold spores, especially in damp or older homes, and volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, released from furniture, carpets, and cleaning products. For older adults whose respiratory systems might already be more sensitive, this indoor pollution can pose a greater challenge. Think about Dorothy Blackwell, a 78-year-old widow who lived in her cherished family home for over 40 years. Concerned about security, Dorothy kept her bedroom windows closed most of the time and the door shut at night. She developed a nagging cough that worsened over time, eventually leading to hospitalization for severe pneumonia. Doctors were initially puzzled, Dorothy explained, until they tested the air quality in my bedroom. They found high levels of mold spores hidden behind a wall, plus dust mites and even chemical traces from old furniture finishes. I was breathing this in every night. Even after recovering, Dorothy's symptoms returned when she went back home. It wasn't until her son insisted on professional air remediation and better ventilation practices that her health truly began to improve. What proactive steps can you take starting today? Consider getting an indoor air quality monitor. Reasonably priced models, often under $100, can detect particulate matter, VOCs, and CO2 levels, giving you valuable information. Invest in a good quality HEPA air purifier appropriately sized for your bedroom. Run it regularly, especially while you sleep. Ventilate, open your windows for at least 15 to 20 minutes daily, even in colder weather, to allow fresh air exchange. Early morning is often best if outdoor pollution is a concern. Regularly inspect for any signs of mold or dampness, especially around windowsills, in closets, or near ensuite bathrooms. Address any issues promptly. Are you currently taking steps to ensure good air quality in your bedroom? Let us know with a simple yes or no in the comments. Sharing helps us all learn. Number 4, potential nighttime medication interactions. Mixing certain common medications before bed can sometimes lead to unexpected and potentially serious problems. It's a surprisingly frequent issue, contributing to a significant number of emergency room visits for seniors each year. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, often issues warnings about drug interactions. These interactions can sometimes be amplified when medications are taken right before sleep. Why? Because our metabolism naturally slows down overnight. This can cause certain drugs to stay in our system longer or reach higher concentrations than intended. Let me share the story of Walter Simmons, a 71-year-old retired postal worker. Walter was diligent about his health, taking prescribed blood pressure medication. He also occasionally took a mild sleeping pill and an over-the-counter antihistamine for allergies, often taking all three around bedtime for convenience. He didn't realize this specific combination could be problematic. "I woke up suddenly on the bathroom floor around 3 a.m., Walter recounted. "I must have fainted getting up. My blood pressure had dropped dangerously low." The paramedics who assisted him mentioned they saw similar situations frequently with seniors mixing medications. Walter's cardiologist later explained that taking those three particular medications close together before sleep significantly amplified their individual effects, causing a sharp drop in blood pressure and heart rate that likely wouldn't have happened if spaced differently. Here's crucial advice for medication safety. Talk to your pharmacist. Gather all your medications, prescriptions, over-the-counter drugs, vitamins, and supplements, and schedule a dedicated medication review with your pharmacist. They are experts in interactions. Specifically ask about potential issues when taking meds close to bedtime. Discuss sleep aids. Never start or routinely use any sleep aid, even OTC ones like Benadryl or Tylenol PM, which contain antihistamines, without clearing it with your doctor or pharmacist, especially if you take other medications. Timing matters. Create a clear medication schedule. Use a pill organizer with multiple time slots, morning, noon, evening, bedtime, if needed. Don't just assume taking everything at night is best. Are you currently taking multiple medications close to bedtime? A quick chat with your pharmacist could provide invaluable peace of mind. Number 5, the bedroom temperature trap. Could the temperature of your bedroom be impacting your cardiovascular health while you sleep? It's an often overlooked factor, but research suggests it matters. Studies referenced by organizations like the American Heart Association indicate that sleeping in environments that are either too hot or too cold can increase cardiovascular strain overnight. This may elevate the risk of events like stroke, particularly in individuals over 65. Why? Because your body has to work harder to maintain its core temperature, diverting resources when it should be resting and repairing. Consider Virginia Lawson, a vibrant 74-year-old who always felt the cold. After her husband passed, she kept her bedroom thermostat set quite high, close to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, about 27 degrees, year-round because it felt comfortable to her. "One morning I woke up and couldn't speak clearly. My right arm felt heavy and wouldn't move properly," Virginia shared. Thankfully, her daughter found her quickly during their usual daily call. Doctors confirmed she had suffered a significant stroke during the night. Her medical team explained that sleeping in an overly warm room likely caused her blood vessels to dilate excessively, leading to potentially harmful blood pressure fluctuations overnight. Combined with age-related cardiovascular changes, this created a risky scenario. Here's the guidance for a heart-healthy sleep temperature. Aim for coolness. Experts generally recommend setting your bedroom thermostat between 65-68 degrees Fahrenheit, around 18-20 Celsius. This range seems to be optimal for minimizing cardiovascular strain during sleep. Layer up, don't heat up. If you tend to feel cold at this temperature, resist cranking up the heat. Instead, use layers of bedding, breathable sheets, blankets, maybe a light comforter that you can easily adjust during the night. Moisture-wicking fabrics can also help. Monitor the room. An inexpensive indoor thermometer, many also measure humidity, placed near your bed can help you track the actual temperature and make adjustments as needed. Remember, our body's ability to regulate temperature naturally becomes less efficient as we age. This makes us more sensitive to extremes. Are you sleeping too hot or too cold? A simple thermostat adjustment is an easy fix. These 5 areas, electronics, sleeping position, air quality, medication timing, and temperature, represent potential risks that, as we saw with Gerald Hoffman's story, can have devastating consequences. Hearing Linda talk about her father wishing they had known is truly heartbreaking. But the good news is now you do know. You have the power to make small, simple changes in your own bedroom, starting tonight. By clearing out electronics, adjusting your sleep position if needed, improving air circulation, reviewing medication timing with your pharmacist, and setting an optimal temperature, you're not just avoiding risks. You're actively creating a healing sanctuary. You're investing in waking up feeling more rested, more alert, and protecting your precious health for the years to come. Imagine the peace of mind knowing your bedroom supports your well-being. Thousands of seniors who have made these adjustments report feeling more energetic, thinking more clearly, and reducing their worries about nighttime health events. You deserve that too. Your family deserves more wonderful years with you. Tonight, take a fresh look around your bedroom. Notice the details, and then commit to making at least one positive change. Don't put it off. Thank you so much for spending this time with me at Elderly Stories. I hope this information proves truly helpful. These simple adjustments really can make a life-changing difference. Which one of these 5 areas surprised you the most, or which change are you planning to make first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might help someone else. If you found value in our chat today, please give this video a like. Share it with friends, family, or neighbors over 60. You might just be sharing life-saving information. And finally, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future conversations on aging well. Stay safe, sleep well, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon right here on Elderly Stories. Good night for now.